Also this morning, we are learning more about the shooting death of former NFL player Will Smith. He was gunned down in New Orleans over the weekend. A suspect has been arrested, but there are a lot of questions this morning about what led to this shooting. NBC's Gabe Gutierrez has the latest for us. Gabe, good morning to you.
Savannah, good morning. There's a makeshift memorial here at the scene, and a procedural court hearing is set for later today. Now, the alleged gunman's attorney says that his client is innocent and felt threatened himself before he opened fire. And so now there are new questions about whether this was road rage, revenge, or something else. This morning, police are trying to piece together the motive behind the shooting death of one of the New Orleans Saints' most beloved players.
There's a male down with about 6 gunshot wounds to the chest.
Former defensive end Will Smith gunned down late Saturday night.
Reported a body. EMS is notified.
His wife shot in the leg and rushed to a hospital. The chaos just steps from Wayne Latour's home.
I walked out the house. There was screaming and yelling, and then I heard pop, 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 pop. And it was a rapid succession.
Police say a Hummer had rear-ended Smith's Mercedes, both drivers exchanging words until one opened fire. Did this seem like a road rage incident?
It seemed that way to me.
The driver of that Hummer, 30-year-old Cardell Hayes, now charged with second-degree murder. His attorney says Hayes will plead not guilty and that he was not the aggressor.
Not only did my client call 911, but my client secured a witness who was about to leave the scene, and my client waited for law enforcement to arrive. Now tell me if that's the behavior that's consistent with someone who's an animal out here looking for blood.
Hayes once received a settlement from the city over the 2005 police shooting death of his father. Earlier in the evening, Smith had dinner with a former police officer named in the lawsuit.
At this time, we do not have any information to suggest that they knew one another or that this was anything other than an accident that turned into a disturbance that turned violent.
The Saints drafted Smith back in 2004 from Ohio State. He was a Pro Bowler and part of the 2009 Super Bowl team.
It's so rare these days in the NFL to have a player spend an entire career with one team, and I think that's why this really resonates with the city and the people of New Orleans.
Smith's family says it is thankful for all the support and is asking for privacy as it grieves for the loss of a devoted husband, father, and friend. Meanwhile, the suspect's attorney says that previous settlement with the city had nothing to do with the shooting. Savannah and Willie.
All right, Gabe Gutierrez, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.